What's up, Soulful family? Praise God. I'm sorry for that. Praise God. I hope you're okay. I hope you are safe wherever it is you are. And I hope you are practicing good personal and environmental hygiene. So, guys, as you've seen from the title today, I want to talk about suicidal prayers. A suicidal prayer is a prayer you make, the prayer you make when you are giving up, when you've given up hope and you just want out and you want God to take you out, because you know as a Christian that killing yourself is a sin, and because you, if you're like me, you're too weak to actually do the deed, to go through the pain of taking yourself out, because man, I love myself too much. I don't think I can handle that. So yeah. So that's a suicidal prayer. And for me, just the other day, I had come to a place where I was feeling a lot of doubt, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of confusion, a lot of I don't know, I just felt weak. I felt like I was unworthy and undeserving of an assignment that had been given, and I felt like it's been a long time coming for it to happen, and it's finally happening, and then I face this roadblock. How if I'm walking with God all my life, if I'm walking with God all along, if I'm walking with God all along, how do I even encounter this roadblock to start with? How do I even face this thing? So I felt really frustrated and I felt really helpless. And wow, I remember even before that, I blocked my phone. I went to Mteja on my phone. I got out of WhatsApp, I got out of Instagram, I got out of Facebook, and I only posted on YouTube because I was celebrating 1 year as the Soul Food sister. But really, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have posted anything. Like, I would have been MIA. And after that, guys, I made a prayer and I told God, this is how I'm feeling. This is what is going through my mind. I feel weak, I feel undeserving, I feel unworthy, I feel weak. I feel very, very weak. And I don't think I can do this assignment anymore. And because you're not here to sort out the things that I'm feeling, and you're not here to open that one door that I know you can clearly, because I've seen you open other doors before, then I want out. And I can't do it on my own, so you better take me home now. I'm done. And I slept. So I woke up 20-30 minutes later, and I went straight to listening to sermons and reading the Bible, because for some reason I was just craving the Word of God. I wanted to hear someone talk about God. I wanted to hear someone talk about, it's like I was craving that last, I was like, okay, wait, I'm awake, I'm alive. Okay, so what do you have to tell me this time around, God? What do you have to tell me this time around, God? And one of the sermons I was listening to, they were talking about Elijah, and I remembered there's a time Elijah also made a suicidal prayer. So when I was reading it those days before, I didn't see it as a suicidal prayer because I hadn't experienced it yet. And it's from the book of 1 Kings chapter 19, 1 Kings 19 from verse 3. And this event of Elijah's is very relatable, and it happened play by play with my event, because Elijah, what he did is he left his servant and traveled a day's journey to go into the desert to be alone. I distanced from myself from people so I could be alone. Elijah prayed that he could die and slept. I prayed that I could die and slept. Elijah was woken up by an angel to be given food to eat, because the journey ahead of him, because the angel told him, because you have the travel has become too much for you. I was craving the Word of God, which is food for the soul, according to Jeremiah. Oh wow, I know this verse. Okay, I'll tell you guys in the description box. Yeah, so I was craving the Word of God, and it fed me, guys. It fed me, and I felt so nourished. But I want to tell you guys that even in that prayer, for the suicidal prayer, for me to die, God killed so many things. One, he killed my pride, because I was feeling like, you know what, I'm a child of God. Things should happen for me this way. And I think I had it, there's a very thin line between faith and overconfidence, which leads to pride. Very thin line, yeah. So I was there. So God killed my pride. He killed my uncertainty. He killed my confusion. He killed the doubt that was in me. Because after listening to him and after reading his word, I got a new a new revelation of I got a new revelation of the assignment, and it got a new understanding of what was happening in the moment. Do you understand? This is why it is very important to pray, guys. It is very important to seek God. And I'm sharing this experience with you guys because I want you to know that we are not alone. I thought I was alone until I met Elijah in the Bible. We are not alone. And if you think you're out there and you're going through something and you're telling God, God, I'm done, it's over, take me out, don't give up yet. Don't. Just hang in there and know that you're not the first one to make this prayer, and it's okay. It's okay to be vulnerable with God and tell him how you really feel. Just instead of asking him to take you out, ask him to deal with those emotions. Ask him to deal with what is really troubling you, and ask him to give you insight and open your eyes to what's really happening and give you an understanding of what's going on so that you can, move according to his plan and his will for you, because you never want to walk away from God's will, because things definitely will not work out and they're gonna fall apart.